Welcome to the War Room. Naturally, the priority lies with the commander. We are looking at Bitcoin. When we look at Bitcoin's daily chart, we see the price is literally inside that first red resistance box, $95,000 to $97,000, which we call the enemy line. But no panic, because that black rising trend line coming from below and the beige safe zone, $91,000 to $92,000, right underneath it, is our stronghold. In the 4-hour chart, the situation is clearer. Price is forcing the resistance, pulling back but not collapsing. The plan is this: if we can break above this red box, $98,000, there is a giant gap in front of us all the way up to the second red box, around $106,000. But right now we are in purgatory, meaning we are patiently waiting for the breakout. Do not take a trade without seeing confirmation or in a rush. Let's take a brief pause for a crucial reminder. Everything I discuss here is based on strategy and technical analysis. It is absolutely not investment advice. I only show you the battle map. You are the one pulling the trigger. Please do your own research, manage your risk, and protect your capital. If we are clear, let's get back to the analysis. Now let's put our X-ray device on the table, X-ray the market, and clarify everything. Right in front of you are the liquidation heat maps. First, look at the 3-day map. Do you see those bright yellow lines right above us in the $98,000 to $98,500 region? That right there is the graveyard of shorts. Do not forget, market makers will not rest until they take that billion-dollar liquidity. Now let's widen the picture and look at the 2-week map. The situation is even more dire. There is a massive liquidity wall from $98,000 to $100,000. What does this mean? Price will be drawn here like a magnet. But be careful, significant liquidity has also accumulated below at the $92,000 to $93,000 levels. So, before the market takes us to that big prize above, it might want to shake us down one last time to eliminate the weak hands. This map tells us one thing: if you use high leverage, you will become just a pixel on this map. We are done with the technicals, but there is also an intelligence report on the table. Next week's economic calendar is a literal minefield. First warning, Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the US, meaning the market will be low volume and open to manipulation. Do not fall for fake moves. The real action starts on Wednesday. President Trump will be speaking. A single sentence from him can drive algorithms crazy. And Thursday, the core PCE inflation data, which the Fed cares about the most, is arriving. Remember, news lights the candle, but technical analysis tells you where that candle will go. Stay on high alert during these dates. And I want us to make the finale with the people's coin, the undisputed leader of memes, PEPE. Do not ever mistake this for an ordinary chart. There is a technical lesson here. Look at that damn black falling trend line coming from the top on the daily chart. Every time the price hit there, it was like getting hit by a sledgehammer. Right now, the price is resting after a sharp rise. In technical terms, we can call this a bull flag preparation. But the real clue is hidden in the basement, in the indicators. Pay close attention to the Stoch RSI indicator at the very bottom. The value has dropped to 0.29, meaning it is crawling in the oversold zone. This indicator completely resetting while price is at the highs is a perfect refueling. What does this mean? It means I fell, but the sellers are done. Buyers are at the door. The RSI in the middle is at level 54, meaning neutral and healthy. It has plenty of room to rise again. MACD is still in the green zone, preserving the trend's strength. The strategy is clear. When the Stoch RSI lifts its head up and the price breaks that black falling trend line, the second wave begins in PEPE. Do not jump in before that breakout comes, but keep your finger on the trigger. Alright soldiers, let's wrap it up. Today, we deciphered Commander Bitcoin's battle at the enemy line, the $98,000 trap on the liquidation heat map, and next week's dangerous calendar filled with Trump and the Fed one by one. On top of that, we added that secret signal in PEPE. Remember, the best weapon in war is patience. Watch out for the low volume on Monday and the volatility on Wednesday. Leave your emotions at the door. Bring your strategy inside. If you enjoyed these analyses, do not skip the like button and the comments. I am Bahoretti. The war room is closed. Bahoretti is out. Peace out.